it started with a picture by Thomas May in 1906, as you can see. And he came across his family, a little girl with nothing, destitute, no Santa, no toys, no food. You can see in the picture there's no candle lit. It's a pretty sorry story. So he started to lobby his publisher at the time, the Detroit News, to publish the picture. He didn't want to because they didn't want a sad Christmas for everybody. But he persisted, and they posted the picture. And out of that came a group called the Forgotten Ones. And then that later on morphed into the Goodfellows in Detroit, and that started in 1910, I believe, and so did the Windsor Goodfellows. So 6 years later, he drew another picture, and that picture showed quite a different story, as you can see at the end. But before we get there, what we wanted to show a little bit of a storyboard to see that the Goodfellows got to that happy ending through some of our programs. We have a food bank every week of the year. We have a school breakfast program for children who go to school hungry in 29 elementary schools. We have a boot and shoe program for children whose parents can't really afford the boots and shoes, and we do that in all the elementary schools as well. And then, of course, we have our holiday giving program, which is, we're mostly known for hawking the newspapers, Goodfellows, at the end of November for the Christmas giving. So at the end of the day, we ended up with Thomas May's picture 12 years later, and as you can see, the first one is entitled Forgotten. Now it's remembered. And the candles lit, the little girl's in bed, Santa Claus is there, there's toys, some candy, some food, and Merry Christmas from the Evening Record and the Goodfellows. So that's the history we wanted to share with everybody. We think it's a good feel story. And then we hired Carrina Domen to come in and do this beautiful artwork, and she did a fabulous job for us. So